That is not the case. Just because somebody may have like a past where things was toxic and rough, unless they learned and grow from that, that does not mean that's the only place they're gonna be. People who have a lot of light workers, people who are light, they have been through tremendous dark to see that light. They had to really, really dig deep in and find the light within and know that there's light in the tunnel. Okay? Side page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, this childish energy, this not childish energy, this inner child wound of like how things used to be, like how people's fathers showed up in their lives, how they viewed money, how they work for their money, okay? And it's looking back with this Three of Wands. The reverse is looking back, looking into that. Then I have this Queen of Swords. Okay, it's giving mother. That mother was sharp. Words was, her words fucking pierced, okay? She didn't know how to fucking speak to you. It's like that she was speaking to you or she wasn't speaking to you with the cold shoulder. And when she wasn't speaking to you, when she was saying something to you, when she wasn't feeling good because she was dealing with all your dad shit, all his instability, all his childish antics that you somehow inherited them childish antics from your dad and that he may hear from his dad, his granddad, that just generations of nonsense, you know. Feeling like, nah, it's like I get money, this is what I gotta do. I gotta lie, scheme, still, like all that shit. Okay. And your mom may have be resentful and then you have to feel it in her tone and her words. And not want to repeat that. And not want to repeat that. It is not want to repeat that cycle. But it is with the Five of Wands always fighting like it's toxic. That's very, very toxic. And you feel like the judgment that was placed on you was because of all that. You judge yourself very harshly. You judge yourself very harshly. Your internal world, your world is upside down with the world in reverse because it's also giving some Pisces energy too. Your world is upside down in reverse because you judge yourself so harshly because of things that happened before you, the things that happened before you even came to picture. And you fight so hard with this and like, is this me? Is it my family? Am I really fucked up? Or are they fucked up? Am I fucked up? Or you go back and forth, and you judge yourself and you judge your family so harshly based off of the things that they've been through or how they've acted and the things that happened before you even fucking got here. You judge them so harshly. That's why your world be feeling so upside down because you get around them, you start getting that energy and start feeling like, oh my gosh, no, I can't be around this. I can't act like this. And you embodying it, you absorb this so much, it start becoming yours, and then you fighting with this Five of Wands. Okay. Then I got this Seven of Wands over here. It's giving protective energy with this Page of Cups, protecting these energy, these inner childs, protecting this youth feelings, protecting this little kid's feelings instead of being honest. I don't know if it's a little kid, your inner child. Protecting childish feelings. Protecting child. Yeah, this third, because I got this Three of Cups, this third party here. Protecting these childish feelings, trying to protect these childish feelings, these not like childish feelings, but like trying to protect someone's inner child, trying to protect them and hinder them and from these scars, whether that's actual children, whether that's people inner child feeling like, oh, you have to protect them, oh, I gotta protect them because nobody else did it and I'm in their life and it's my job to protect them and prove that to them and prove that like I'm here to protect them, I'm here to protect that inner child. No, protect your own inner child. Protect your own inner child. Protect your own inner child. Because when you do it for others also. What I'm getting from the Three of Cups is like, is infectious. You do it, I do it, and we pouring into each other. Pouring into each other. But you trying to do it for everybody else. You're trying to protect everybody else inner child. Protect your own inner child. You becoming fast and in a hurry, in a rush to save every fucking body. Then you just gotta save this one person. When you can save multiples. You're gonna save millions, thousands, okay? Your voice, your gifts, your talents is gonna save most, but you babysitting this one child's energy that need to go save themselves. People got to be strong on their own. Because I got over here, these 10 of cups, these 2 of cups, okay, and the 8 of cups. It's like you gotta tend to your own inner child. Let people do their own inner work. Let them do their own shadow work. Stop trying to teach everybody a lesson. That's not your job. Just like it's not your job. It wasn't your job to teach your family. Okay, it's your job to learn from that. Okay, take it how it resonates. It wasn't your job to teach them anything. And maybe your parents are your spiritual guides, or you may be your parents' spiritual guides. They're looking for you for guidance. You're here to lead the way. They just gave birth to you. It was never their job to parent you in that way. It was there for them to show you, look, this is what happened when you're not honest, when you're sneaky, when you're manipulative, when you may be sharp, cunning, unforgiving. This is what happens. And I'd say your parents are wrong because they may be able to offer you advice now. You just don't want to listen because you've seen them do all this. You haven't been able to forgive them because you judge them so harshly. But now you have to forgive them. Forgive your parents. So you can move forward, so you can actually enjoy this 10 of cups, this 2 of cups, this loving union, because you deserve that. Just because you ain't see it don't mean you can't be it. Okay, this overpour of love and support, it's coming. It's coming in. This Page of Wands here, because somebody wants to, and this 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, somebody wants to get in the way and distract and like come in fast and block this contract. Somebody wants to come. Let me see if I pull anything else. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to get in the way. The 2 of Pentacles, like, it gives balance at the same time. It can also give distraction. Like somebody coming to distract you from this contract, knowing that you're meant for something greater, but they want to come in fast with empty promises. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They want to come in fast with empty promises. They want a piece of your fortune, but they couldn't even handle it. They can't even handle all of that. Yeah, King of Cups. They don't even have the emotional capacity for that. They a Page of Wands compete with the King of Cups. It's like you don't even have any emotional intelligence. You just be doing stuff. You're just passionate, exactly. Just passionate in this Tower card. And it's like they would burn out. The world would switch so fast. Okay, the Hermit mode. The Hermit mode. They gonna want to run back in the house. They want to run and hide. No. You want to be all thinness. Now you in it, and now it's scary, and it's too much. It's overwhelming. And yeah, the tower fall. You like what's going on? I thought it was all good in the hood. No, this ain't for you. Somebody eavesdropping. Eavesdropping. Yeah. Okay, we got the King of Wands. Okay, thinking they not that. Okay, there's 4 of Pentacles. Trying to hold on to something, trying to be a part of something, trying to guard something, trying to protect something. Like, nah, I'm supposed to be your king. I'm supposed to be your I'm supposed to be your king. The Empress come out. Ha. In strength. Ha. That's funny. That's funny. It's giving. Yeah, I'm supposed to be your king. And I'm gonna hold it down. But I'm really not even sharing with you. I'm not even sharing with you anything. I'm guarding all my stuff because that's how I see a king. A king guards. He protects his money, and it's like, no, baby, you give to the Empress, okay? She carries the strength, okay? When the Empress is in her soft, in her however you see fit, feminine, the divine feminine energy, when that is nurtured and cared to and loved on and poured into properly, there's so much strength in that. And strength is not always associated with hardness and roughness. I was on a walk earlier and I was like, some people go running to work out, some people go ride their bikes. Everybody have they intensity. Some people may need to wake up and have to run and sweat every day, and like that's how they start their day, that adrenaline, that pumping. Because I was definitely a 5 a.m. gym girly. I really was. um and that was my vibe for a while. And I'm like, today I just took a walk to the park, just walked, and I walked back, and I definitely felt it. Okay, my hips definitely felt it. My body definitely felt it. And it's just like, just because it wasn't so intense and so fast paced doesn't mean there wasn't work being done. There wasn't muscles being moved, because it's like movement is movement. You have to move your body. I don't know who need to hear that. You need to move your body to strengthen yourself. You got to get up. That depression, that laying in bed, um, being sad. Even if you go outside for 5 minutes, you gotta move. You gotta move your body. You gotta move your body. You gotta move around. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify Knight of Pentacles. What is that? Okay, the devil. Again, it's giving some sort of compromise. Like, what are you giving up? Because you're gonna have to let something go. And this Nine of Wands up here too. This Nine of Wands, and what I have in the back, this Ten of Wands. Oh well, yeah, baby. Yeah, it's giving. You're gonna have to let something fucking go. You don't have to make no deals with the devil, but you have to let something go. You have to sacrifice, not even sacrifice, compromise, change your language, compromise how you're going to move forward. Because it's like the end is coming. You carried all your burdens. It's like design of wands is like when you're looking back at all the work that's been done, and you're sweeping up, and you're like moving out your apartment. And you're like, damn, look at all the stuff I've done here. Look at all the energy I lived here, the ideas I've breathed here, the things I've brought in here, the things I've birthed in here, the things I've did here, all the memories you just look at. And then you have this Ten of Wands, and it's like, yeah, you get to carry those with you if you want, or you can release them. You can release them. You can release them. You can release these stories, these ideas, and that could be literally into stories, into journals, into whatever it is you want it to be. Oh, it's giving. Yeah, if I release this story, I feel like I won't be able to have it, or like it no longer is a part of me. It's like, yeah, you want this desire, release your desire. Six of Cups. Release this desire. Release, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. If you want to release the desire, because it's going to come. Release this desire. Ace of Wands. And very fast. The faster you release the desire to things that you want, the quicker they're going to come. Release this desire. Release this desire to feel like you got to do it your way. Let things come in divine order. This Five of Pentacles. Release your desire. Release your desire. Yeah. Because you be up, Four of Swords, up all night, worrying about it. We need to release it. Yeah. And let the magic happen, magician. You're an alchemist. Okay? You're an alchemist. Release the desire to feel like you got control every damn thing, or feel like everything gonna end up like your parents or your past folks. You not them. You don't think like them. They don't have the knowledge you have or the skills you have. And that's not to say you may be better than them or know more than them, but they don't have what you have or know what you know, and that's it. Because if they did, you think they would have made better choices? Absolutely. They know what the hell, you think they would have made better choices. It's like, y'all look at it. Some people accept the things for they are. Some people like, look, I could change this shit every day. Everybody got choices. I don't care what kind of life you have. Everybody got choices. Everybody has choices, options. Okay. Odie to my son's name. Everybody has choices, but everybody's not chosen to do this hard work, this God ordained work. But those of you who are, you know what time it is. It's time to stop playing with your intuition, and stop feeling like you can't do things differently. You feel like you gotta do what you're told, do as you're told. If you were chosen one, I know you're just bad as hell in school doing what you wanted to do, not following the rules. Or if you was the chosen one, you was following the rules because you You feel me? You know how shit rock. Like, all right, I'm about to do what y'all say until I'm ready to do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what y'all say, and I'm also do what I want inside. Or you just a straight up rebellious person. You just did whatever you want. You already know how this shit goes. So it's like you don't gotta prove shit to nobody. Do you, boo? But no, that's all I have for this channel message. Distractions are gonna come. Things are gonna come and test you and see if you really want it, and you get to decide if you really want it, what you're desiring, if you're really ready for it. So yeah. Until later, y'all. Peace. And the person going to pick up everywhere you left. You looking for a parent. This ain't no